Students, welcome to Yukra English School. This is your class 5th NCERT book Looking Around, and today we are reading the chapter number 6, Every Drop Counts. In this chapter, we will read the importance of water, and we will read the story of Jaisalmer, that is in Rajasthan, and how they are how the people of Rajasthan, how the people of Jaisalmer save the water. So let's start the story. Long, long ago, this is a picture of Gatsi Sar. Sar means a lake. King Gatsi of Jaisalmer got it made 650 years ago with the help of the people. All around the lake there are ghats with steps leading to the water, decorated verandas, large halls, rooms, and much more. People came here to celebrate festivals and for programs of music and dance. Children came to study in the school on the ghat. The talab belonged to everyone, and everyone took care to keep it clean. Means everyone used the water of this pond, of this ghat, and everyone try to keep clean the water. Rainwater collected in this lake spread over many miles. It was made in such a way that when the lake was full, the extra water flowed into another lake at a lower level. When that too filled up, the extra water followed into the next lake. This way, all 9 lakes filled up. This rainwater could be used throughout the year. Today, Gatsi Sar is no more in use. Many new buildings and colonies have came up in between those 9 lakes. Now the water does not get collected in these lakes. Rainwater just flow away and is wasted. Means now, before, on the time of King Gatsi, the 9 lakes were filled with rainwater, and the whole area, the whole city use this water. But now many buildings and colonies have came up in between those 9 lakes. That is why the water could not be collected between in 9 lakes. Here we will read about a man, Al-Biruni, through the eyes of Al-Biruni. More than 1,000 years ago, a traveler came to India. His name was Al-Biruni. The place that he came from is now called Uzbekistan. Al-Biruni carefully observed and noted down the details of all that he saw. He wrote especially about those things that he found very different from his own country. Here is a part of what he wrote about the pond of that time. The people here are very skilled and making ponds. My countrymen would be surprised to see them. They pile up huge rocks and join them with the iron rod to build chabutras. It means a raised platform. All around the lake, between these, there are rows of long staircases going up and down. The steps for going up and coming down are separate, so there is less crowding. Today, when we study history, we can learn a lot about those days from the writing of Al-Biruni. This stamp came out in 1973, 1000 years after his birth. Here, observe and find out. Look at the area around your school. Are there any field, farm, pakka road, drains, etc.? Is the area sloping, rocky, or flat? Think what will happen here when it rains. Where will the rainwater go? Into the drain, pipe or pits? In some water, is some water also getting soaked into the soil? So you are to say around their school which type of area is there, is that field, farm, pakka road, drains, etc. And after raining, where the rainwater goes, you are to think it goes into drain, pipes or pits. Mostly the rainwater goes into the drain and pits, because now there is no any source of saving water.